This is all the scrap wood from building the cabin that I can burn. We had other wood that we saved for other projects, but this was all no good wood. And this is burn wood over here to burn. And we did the siding today. I mean the board and batten. We did the batten on the side and the edges and the front a little bit. We still have all the bottom to do below the window. Did the corner over here and some of the batten over here except for around the window. We'll do that tomorrow and tape off the windows, and then the next day we'll stain the bedroom addition so it can match the cabin. And then I can put everything back together. It's looking awesome though. And it's getting warm. Not as warm as it's been though. Bye. Beanie, what you doing? Are you looking at the cabin, honey? We got all the batten up for the board and batten siding. And I tarped off that window, and now I'm going to cover this window because tomorrow morning we are going to stain the bedroom addition just like the rest of the cabin, so it'll blend in. It's going to be awesome. Beanie, what you doing? So it'll just match the cabin, hopefully. And if it's a little different, it could end up matching over time once it darkens and stuff. I love you, Beanie. So nice and cool this morning. Feels like a September morning. We just went through a heat wave and had wildfires and crazy storms. Bye-bye. Okay, taped off the windows to be able to spray the stain tomorrow morning, and then that should be it for the bedroom addition for the cabin. Then I'll put my Edison lights back around because I had to just kind of bring them over and temporarily put them there, and the other chimes, because I did have the chimes on the corner and the Edison lights going all along the front of the cabin. And there's Beanie. I love you, Beanie. So nice outside, Beanie. It's not too hot yet. Finally a nice cool morning. Got cool at night. It's been over a week of not getting cool at night. It was still above 80 after midnight, even 2 in the morning. But this is gonna be awesome. Come back. Come back. Hi, dear. You okay? The bedroom addition is done. We stained it this morning. I still have to put the Edison lights around the edge. Maybe tonight once it's a little drier, but it's been warm today, so I'm sure it's all dry. But it is done. I still have the window covered because it's been warm, and these older windows kind of let heat in, so I kept it covered for today. It's not an exact match, but hopefully it'll kind of dinge down a little bit like the cabin. But it's kind of cool that it's a different color. All done. It's awesome. Mama turkey and baby turkey. So close to the cabin. And Beanie was right here watching it, weren't you, Beanie? Aww. Usually there's like a mom and dad with like 6 babies around, but it's kind of weird they're by themselves. So small. I'm getting hay down to take on the quad, to take down to the other barn down there. Because Mom's gonna get some new hay, or some more hay for the year. And I've been thinking about trying DoorDash, to deliver for DoorDash. So I was thinking I could try that today or tomorrow to start, because I have a friend that's doing it and she's doing pretty good with it. So we'll see. I downloaded the app and made an account and everything. We'll see how it goes, if I actually try it. Because I'm gonna have to do something soon. Bye. So I got a couple ottomans, and that white one under the top of it, it can reverse and have a little tray to set stuff on. Excuse me. The cabin is so awesome. And I have been doing DoorDash for a few days, doing pretty good with it because I need to make some money. And I'll show you a couple other updates. Here's the cabin again, done. The bedroom addition done. I have the windows covered right now so the heat from the day doesn't make its way in while I'm gone doing DoorDash. Although it's not even going to be that hot right now. Our highs are only 80 something for a couple days. And the low at night is so nice and cool. And then Dad has been researching with the batteries, because we just had a couple RV marine batteries back here. In 2 different boxes now. Dad made this box out of a water storage container and has a couple switches. I don't want to lift it up and show everything right now because I don't want to have to try and get the roof back on right now. But there's 2 6-volt batteries making 12 volts instead of 2 12-volt batteries, and a whole breaker panel inside with LED lights that light up if a fuse blows, and a little vent on the top. So now the batteries are doing way better with the battery bank. From the solar and the generator. It's lasting a lot longer, although I still run the generator every day. But now, from my mom's friend that just passed away, my parents got this from her husband that has been trying to get rid of stuff. They got this awesome shower on-demand water heater. We'd been looking at things like this for a while. We had, sitting down here, we had an old Coleman camping on-demand water heater, and the pressure wasn't that good, and it could come out of the faucet or I could have it suck out of this tank. But now Dad hooked up this awesome amazing pressure. Like, you don't know what this means. This is a whole life change, having amazing pressure with a new shower head. And he made this aluminum back thing so the heat doesn't go by the plastic. It vents all around it, and there's space behind it, and then the heat would just come up. And we have venting in the cabin back there and right here. Plus the separate toilet is always exhausting outside with a fan. And I'm not in there for long, so I don't have to worry about dying from CO2 or something, which I could get a carbon monoxide detector just in case, but I'm, like I said, I'm not in there for too long. Although I did take a longer shower just now, and this is just like amazing. People don't realize if you have like not much water pressure and you go to nice water pressure, what you've been missing out on for 2.5 years. So this is just insane. And then I have this other hose that I can fill up my 5-gallon jugs just like that. That feeds into my sink in the cabin. And then I keep this jug just in case during the summer, if the water pressure over to here isn't the greatest, then I can suck water out of here for like a 10-minute shower. Although now that's probably going to go down to a shorter shower if I go out of there, because this is pumping out way more pressure. But that's fine. That's just for kind of an emergency if there's not enough pressure coming in through the faucet. But it is amazing. Such a life change. And my bathroom. During the winter I'll have the toaster oven back in the cabin, but during the summer I've been making stuff outside because it's just too hot. It heats up the cabin too quick. And there's my old, bigger portable air conditioner that I used the last couple years, but now I have a small little window air conditioner that seems to be working better. So it's been a way better summer having that little window air conditioner, and now having this amazing shower. Okay, bye-bye.